can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video, I am going to be showing you guys all of the new information we have on SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, aka the remake of the original 2003 SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom. And I will just be showing you guys all the new information we have as of April 25th, 2020. And, you know, like quite recently, actually, THQ Nordic has released a new trailer on their Twitter page. And, you know, I will show you guys all of this stuff. Just stay tuned to the end of the video. And, yeah, I will show you guys and tell you guys all the stuff that comes with the game. And, you know, all the new stuff. And, you know, yeah, that's really it. All the news and stuff. But anyways, let's get on to number 1. And that is just the release date. It's kind of known. It's coming out June 23rd, 2020. And, you know, I don't think it's going to get pushed back due to the coronavirus or anything. But, you know, that is the release date so far. And for you guys who didn't know, it came out in 2003. And it's a fairly old game. It is very old. It's a cult classic, and you know, they're bringing back one of the best SpongeBob games to be released. This is one of the most critically acclaimed SpongeBob games to ever exist, and you know, it did have mixed reviews when it first came out. And you know, I mean, most games really did. All the SpongeBob games that were to ever exist, which are a lot, you know, they had good games and bad games, but this is definitely one of the best games in the series. And, you know, that's really nothing much to be said about it, except it's a remake. It's not a remaster, it is a remake. But it's going to have some of the main features from the original game. Like, you know, all the levels are going to be the same. Hopefully, you know, they're going to be a little bit different, but in like a good way. Hopefully they're going to be redone and not, you know, picked apart too differently so it's a completely new game, because I can speak for all of us here. We want the same game. We all want the same SpongeBob Bikini Bottom or Battle of Bikini Bottom. We all want that game. We do not want a different game. We all want the same game. And you know, there are like differences, like the robots don't have green eyes anymore, and there's a lot of differences that I will show up on screen later. But there's a lot of stuff that in this game looks good so far. Like IGN, which I have some gameplay on the screen from IGN. The game looks amazing so far, and it's only Jellyfish Fields, the first level, and it looks amazing. It looks great. There's nothing I could really disagree or dislike on it so far. Unless they don't brighten up Kelp Forest, which that is a complaint for I'm assuming everyone. And you know, there's not really much to be said, except it's just a remake. And yeah, anyways, let's get on to number 2. And number 2 is how it is a remake. It is not a remastered. I know I already said that, but it is a remake, so that means there's going to be new content added to the game, which is good. I like when old games like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, and I think that's all that has came out recently that has turned into remakes. You know, they stay original to the true game, but they have new little features and stuff, and there's new things to them. They spiced it up a little bit. And you know, Battle of Bikini Bottom is doing the same thing. And like, they are going to be adding new modes and new levels and new bosses and stuff. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but they're adding multiplayer. So it is online and split screen multiplayer from up to 2 people. So far they haven't announced 4-player co-op or multiplayer. It's only 2-player so far, and they are adding a mode called Horde. It is a co-op multiplayer split screen online, all the same stuff, game mode. And I'm assuming what it is they haven't gave out any details on it, but assuming from the word Horde, I'm assuming it is going to be a mode where a group of people, 2 people, are fighting up against a whole bunch of robots just trying to survive. Kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, except without the guns and, 10 times more kid-friendly, obviously. But, you go through a whole bunch of enemies, robots, just destroying them, and maybe you get up to a boss and, maybe try getting a high score. And they haven't said anything about co-op, I don't think, but it'd be amazing to be playing split screen or online with a friend as co-op. One person's like Spongebob, another person is Patrick, and you work together to beat bosses like in the game and beat levels and stuff. That'd be cool. I would like to see that. And they're adding a whole bunch of new stuff. They're adding like new characters and new levels. I already said, and new bosses. And I will show up on the screen one of the new bosses that they are adding, and it is a Squidward robot tentacle battle fight thing, and it actually looks pretty cool. The reason I say that is because personally, I will put it up on the screen right now, and personally, it's a huge Squidward robot, and you're fighting, and I would like to see how that's going to turn out in-game, and, I would like to see how everything's going to turn out in-game, but yeah, it's a remastered, or not remastered, remake, and, they're changing things up. They're making enemy models different, and they're changing things up. They're making it look more realistic and better. But yeah, that is all for number 2. And anyways, getting on to number 3, it is actually going to be the additions and versions of the game that you can get. So there is, as of right now, which I think these are going to be the final and only versions of the game. They are the Shiny Edition and the Fun Edition. And I will put them up on screen real quick because there is a trailer for them. And it actually looks pretty cool. Or, for the Fun Edition, there's a trailer for the Fun Edition. And it comes with some stuff that I will show up on screen real quick. And, as it says right here on this little article, if you want more than a standard edition of Spongebob Squarepants Battle of Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, it will come in 2 special editions, the Shiny Edition and the Fun Edition. The Shiny Edition will cost $149.99 US, and it will include a copy of the game, a 8-inch, 20cm SpongeBob figurine with a golden spatula and flexible tongue, wall stickers, and SpongeBob tennis socks. And, for $150, that it depends how much of a fan you are. I would like to get that version personally because I grew up on this game and I really like this game. This game has been a childhood memory for me, and I'm glad to see it be coming back. And hopefully they can do that with the other games. But anyways, I'm getting off track here. But anyways, the Fun Edition is way more pricier at $299.99 US. Also, that it's $300 for this version, and hopefully it's worth it because it says it includes a copy of the game, an 8-inch 20cm SpongeBob figurine with the golden spatula, the same thing as in the Shiny Edition, a 7-inch 18cm figurine of Patrick, a 8-inch 20cm figurine of Sandy, wall stickers, a set of Tiki key rings, and tennis socks. And you can get that all on Amazon. Amazon is basically the place to go, or GameStop if you want these. And those do seem interesting, and I already showed on screen what they come with. And yeah, hopefully they could make another edition, maybe with the original game in it or something. That would be kind of cool, but I don't think they would. Because personally, my version of Battle of Bikini Bottom doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but it doesn't work anymore. It broke because I played it so much, and PS2 actually, ran the disc, and, it gives it a whole bunch of scratches, and, the disc do wear down with the PlayStation 2. And I'm pretty sure that's how it was with all consoles back then. Unlike today's consoles where you install it and it reads it from there. But yeah, that is all for number 3. And number 4 is, did I miss anything? you guys tell me down in the comment section below if I missed any key information. I'm only a one person, so I cannot find all the information in the world about this game, but I looked and I found all I could find that was new, because everyone else on YouTube and in the news and on IGN and all kinds of gaming networks have already displayed all the information, and I've kind of got beaten to the point, but it's fine. This video is just here to show you guys some of the new information very recently. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more content. And no, the video is not done. It is almost done though, but anyways, it's gonna be my last time speaking for this video. And thank you guys for watching, and if any new news comes up, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification, because I will be talking about this topic more and more as it gets closer to release date. And I just want to display some of the news on one of my favorite childhood games. But yeah, that's really it. Please like and subscribe for more content. And number 5, I'm just going to be showing you guys some of the boss gameplay for the game. And I know some of you guys probably already saw this, some might not have. But anyways, here's number 5. See you guys later.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice? This